Okay, so the next topic we're talking about is dating and mate selection. In this chapter of the book, this chapter is stating the aspects of what it takes to have a mate, and also what made you choose in your lifetime. Choosing a mate is someone that you hold dearly in your heart, and also someone who trusts with their lives, as well as creating a family, financial stability, and other things of the sort. For example, when people get together, they usually find someone that you are attracted to and that the other person can match each personality and energies. For example, when I choose significant others, I choose people based on not only on looks, but also personality as well. When kids see parents that are not having a stable connection, or maybe hitting each other, cursing each other out, etc., this is not setting a good example for children. So dating and mate selection has a lot to do with how we as parents set good examples for our kids, because whether we like to admit it or not, as parents and as children, we tend to find people and mates that we date and choose in our lifetimes that relate and reference somehow of our parents. For example, my boyfriend right now, he actually references my dad and relates to my dad and kind of looks like my dad, which is a little weird. But I didn't ever really know that or want to admit that until I took this class. When I started researching about what family actually means and how children date and choose mates based off of what they like, it is mainly because of their parents. Dating and mate selection continued. Also, when choosing a mate, you have to make sure that you and your mate are on the same pages with future plans and stuff like that. Financially, things are especially important because you want to make sure that you date someone that is going to be there for you no matter what. Financial stability is a huge thing because everybody's like, the social aspects of life is men are always going to be the ones that provide for a family. That's not always true. Men and women, I feel in my life that they should both be in a good financial standing in order to create a family of their own. When both parents are both financially stable enough to live by themselves and take care of not only them but children for themselves, it makes it easier on children to understand what the importance is of everything that comes with life and comes with a family. For example, my parents didn't ever go to college, but they have pushed college on me and my brothers just because of what they went through financially. Yes, we have had everything we have ever wanted, me and my siblings, but have my parents had to work their butts off for it? Absolutely. My dad's a firefighter, and he also owns his own construction business, but my mom, she does imports and exports for the Porsche plant. Yes, they are very successful now, but college really wasn't in their vocabulary growing up. So they really tried to push that on me and my brothers just because they wanted a better life for us and they wanted better outcomes for us. And that is good parenting. That is good, a good way of setting an example for your children as well. The next thing I want to talk about is the violence and tragedies of how we set good examples for our parents. How our parents set good examples for children. In this case,